AI art once seemed like the future of creativity, but now it's losing steam. What went wrong? And why aren't people as excited about it anymore? AI art took the world by storm, with promises of revolutionizing how we create and experience art. From generating images in seconds to offering endless creative possibilities, it felt like the future of artistic expression was here. However, the initial excitement has faded. The truth is, while AI can make art, it lacks the human touch and emotional depth that real artists bring to their work. As a result, AI art's popularity is declining, and it's not hard to see why. AI-generated art was once hailed as the next big thing in the creative world. People thought it was a revolutionary new tool that could transform art forever. The idea of feeding prompts into a machine and getting stunning, gallery-worthy images was exciting for many, from tech enthusiasts to amateur artists. However, the hype didn't last long. Today, the initial excitement around AI art has waned, and its popularity has taken a nosedive. But honestly, this decline isn't all that surprising. There are many reasons why AI art hasn't lived up to the hype. At the heart of it, the very nature of AI-generated art just doesn't compare to what human artists create. Sure, AI can churn out countless images in seconds, but can it ever capture the soul, the personal touch, or the depth of meaning that makes art truly special? Many would argue not. Let's dive deeper into why AI art has lost its shine and why it was bound to happen. When AI art first emerged, many were swept up by its possibilities. It was marketed as a tool that could unlock human creativity, allowing anyone, even those with no artistic skills, to create amazing art. But that promise was misleading. AI art doesn't create art the way humans do. It's not thinking, feeling, or interpreting the world around it. Instead, it processes patterns and data, recreating what it's been trained on. This means that while AI might generate something visually appealing, it lacks the depth, emotion, and story behind human-made art. Real art, made by a person, often reflects their experiences, emotions, and perspective, which is something AI simply cannot replicate. One of the biggest reasons AI art is falling out of favor is its lack of authenticity. People are drawn to art because of the human connection behind it. Whether it's a painting, a photograph, or a sculpture, viewers are often interested in the story of the artist, their struggles, and the effort they put into their work. AI-generated art has none of that. It's cold, impersonal, and often feels like a product of a machine rather than a creation born from passion and creativity. Over time, many people have realized that while AI art can look impressive at first glance, it lacks the personal touch that gives human art its lasting value. There's no emotional connection, no backstory, and no deeper meaning behind an AI-generated piece. This realization has made many turn back to human artists whose work feels more genuine and meaningful. One of the main selling points of AI art was that it could unlock anyone's artistic talent. This idea was pushed hard by tech companies and influencers who promoted AI art tools. They made it seem like you didn't need years of practice, training, or a deep understanding of art to create beautiful pieces. Just type in a few prompts and voila, you're an artist. But real talent doesn't work that way. True artistic talent comes from years of dedication, practice, and personal growth. It's not just about generating a pretty picture, it's about developing a unique style, mastering techniques, and expressing complex ideas and emotions through your work. AI doesn't do any of this. It follows algorithms, pulls from its dataset, and produces an image. There's no creative journey involved, no learning or refining. And once people started to see this, the appeal of AI art began to fade. Another issue with AI art is its impact on the art market. For many, the idea of art is tied closely to the value of creativity, effort, and individual expression. But with AI art, the process of creation is vastly different. AI doesn't have the capacity for originality or creativity in the way humans do. Instead, it relies on data inputs, often pulling from the work of actual artists to generate new pieces. This has led to concerns about ownership and credit. Who owns an AI-generated image? The person who typed in the prompt? The company that owns the AI tool? The original artist whose works were used to train the AI? These are complicated questions, and they've caused a lot of debate. What's clear, however, is that in many cases, the corporations behind AI tools stand to benefit the most, not the individual users. AI-generated art has also had a negative impact on the art world. Many artists felt threatened by the rise of AI tools, fearing that their hard-earned skills and creativity would become obsolete. However, time has shown that human creativity remains irreplaceable. The unique perspectives and personal touch that human artists bring to their work simply cannot be replicated by a machine. In fact, the rise of AI art has only highlighted the value of human creativity. More and more people are recognizing that what makes art special is not just the final product, but the process of creation, the artist's intention, and the emotional connection that viewers can feel. AI art may be able to mimic the surface-level aesthetics of art, but it can never capture its soul. Another problem with AI-generated art is that it tends to look the same. Since AI tools are trained on the same datasets, the images they produce often have a similar feel. They lack the individuality and variety that comes from human artists, each with their unique style, technique, and vision. Art enthusiasts have noticed this homogenization, and it's one of the reasons why AI-generated images have started to lose their appeal. After all, one of the things that make art so interesting is its diversity. Each artist brings something new to the table, offering fresh perspectives and creative approaches. AI art, on the other hand, is constrained by the limits of its programming and the data it's been trained on. The initial excitement around AI art was largely driven by the belief that it would democratize creativity, making it accessible to everyone. But as the dust has settled, it's become clear that AI hasn't unlocked new creative possibilities. Instead, it has devalued the concept of creativity itself. Social media platforms, which once gave a lot of attention to AI art accounts, are now shifting focus. Video content, such as that created by tools like OpenAI's Sora, is becoming more popular. The shift further signals the decline of AI-generated images. As attention shifts away from static AI-generated art to video and other forms of media, the AI art community has found it harder to maintain a loyal fanbase. Looking ahead, the future of AI art doesn't seem very bright. Some predict that as AI tools become more advanced, the generation of images and content will be outsourced to economically disadvantaged countries, where workers will be paid very little to produce endless amounts of AI-generated content. This in turn will lead to further devaluation of AI art, making it even less appealing in the market. Moreover, the art community is increasingly recognizing the limitations of AI. While AI may continue to serve as a tool for certain creative tasks, its role in genuine artistic expression will likely remain minimal. Human artists, with their unique perspectives, emotions, and creativity, will always be at the forefront of the art world. In the end, the decline of AI art is no surprise. While it initially captured the imagination of many, it simply can't compete with the depth, authenticity, and creativity that human artists bring to their work. AI-generated images may look impressive at first, but they lack the heart and soul that make art truly valuable. As the hype around AI art fades, it's clear that the real value of art lies in the effort, creativity, and personal expression of the artist. Machines can generate images, but they can't replicate the human experience. And in the world of art, that makes all the difference. So, while AI art may be fun for quick creations, it's clear that nothing beats the originality and emotional depth that only human artists can provide. As we move forward, it's important to remember that true creativity takes time, effort, and heart, things AI just can't replicate. If you want to support real art, keep seeking out and celebrating the work of genuine artists. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on the evolving world of creativity.